103.5 The Beat, Miami's hip hop and R&B. I'm your midday bass Stichiz, and I am truly excited because every time she comes in, I know when she's here because I can smell it in a good way. I don't know what perfume she got, but she gonna tell us today so we can get in and start smelling like her. And she brought a beautiful guest with her. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen, home team, and actually the new voice of 103.5 The Beat, the official female voice, Trina. And you brought the fabulous Miss Nia Amber. Hey. I feel like I have to say your name like this, darling. Nia Amber, singer-songwriter, and all the things, darling. Ladies, how you doing?
Great.
First and foremost, happy Women's History Month.
Thank you.
A lot has been going on.
Yes.
Some good things.
Yes, amazing.
And there is a big event happening March 17th. But before we touch on that, I want to kind of go back a little bit. I'm going to start with you, Trina.
Okay.
With you, I got to honestly say this, and we've always said this. You have been one of the most consistent female MCs in the industry. Talk about evolvement. Talk about what you've brought to the industry, but just evolving and being consistent. When you hear your name and connected with consistency in hip-hop, how do you feel about that? And being able to last this long?
You can't cheat the grind, man. I put the work
Hold
in.
it. That's a word right there. You can't cheat the grind.
You have to put the work in.
Yeah. I
put the work in 26 years, 25 and a half years strong, nonstop, consistent. I just stayed working. It's what I love to do, so it just always gave me the joy to be able to stay in it. You know, I have like an amazing fan base. And when I'm doing anything I'm doing, they're constantly writing and DMing me, and we want you to do this and get on this, and that's how I stayed always like connected, in the element of it, because I mean, you know, I'm normal. I have a life, I have stuff I want to do. I do stuff outside of like work and stuff, and they'll be like, we need a new song, we need a video, we need to see you come to a party, post some photos, just something. So it just kind of just always kept me like, you know, motivated to just stay consistent, even when the music wasn't always coming out at the same time.
But what was the driving force for you? Because it's not everybody that can manage, because you're married, you have a family, and you do community work as well, and I want to touch on that. But what is the real driving force for you to be able to branch out into different things? Because you've done clothing, you've done you've done a lot, sis.
Yeah, I have. I just think it's just the mindset of me staying motivated. You know, I'm a Sagittarius, so I have to stay connected to the things that I love to do. That's whether it's shopping, looking for furniture, decorating, whatever it is that I want to do, I have to stay connected to that, because that's what gives me the drive. It gets me creative. While you think I'm probably listening to music or in the studio or whatever, and that's on my downtime, I am actually like online shopping or looking for ways to create something that I love to do. Like those are things I can do. So it just keeps me like forcefully going all the time. Like if I want to do something, I put my mind to it. I set my mind to it. I have this little thing, my little bubble, and I'll make plans. I'll have like 4 or 5 things in there, and I'll just attack them one at a time. One at a time. I want to do this. I'll set it up. These are the key players involved. This is what needs to be done. This is how it needs to be done. This is the time frame. Please, let's not go over the time. Sometimes you do, because everything don't always come out as planned. But I just kind of structure it like that. And it don't always be, you know, work as smooth as possible. But I push and push and push till I get it to as best as I can, and I just kind of stuck with that. And that it sounds like strategy. My girl's
a lot of strategy. Okay,
a lot of strategy.
Being that it's Women's History Month, who do you think? Before I get to Nia, who do you think you get that from? Is that someone in your family?
My mom.
That's mom.
Yeah, my mom was an evolutionary woman. She was a go-getter. She ran businesses. She ran the whole entire family. Everything had to go through my mom. So I just learned to wake up and see her get up every single day. And she's always working. She's always doing something. She's always helping somebody. She's always active. She was never like just sitting still watching TV. No. She's doing like 5 things. She's shopping for me while she's doing something else with somebody else. I'm calling on the phone. Somebody else need help. She's always just like at it. And I just grew up like that. I always like paid attention to what she did. I always wanted to go with her to the stores, go to the shops. So I kind of knew early like where everything is. My friends always come to me for like advice. Where do you get this from? How do you find this? Where's those pillows? Where's that furniture store? Like I'm the person that loves to like be engaged in this stuff. And I mean, that's just what I love to do.
I love that. And speaking of mom, before I get to you, Amber, is there one thing that you can remember from mom that you will always take with you, whether it's music, business, life, whatever it is, that just will always stay with you?
everything. Just her as a person, just to wake up as how she woke up, and just every morning it was just strategy, it was just breakfast, it was just conversation, it was motivation, it was wake up, get up, be the best that you could be. If you fall short, fall down, get back up. There's no such thing as standing still.
Nice.
It was just always her pushing me beyond, like pushing me, or knowing. My mom knew sometimes I would fall. Like she knew sometimes I'm like elevator's not going all the way up. Like I'm about to do whatever I'm doing. Like she'll be right in the back of me, like, I got you, because I'm about to just get crazy or get out of control. It's just, she was just always near and dear, and everything that needed, that I could have learned, and I needed to be able to carry on in this life, I learned from her. Because if I didn't, honestly, I don't think I would be able to still be mentally prepared in how I am now. I would have shut down if it wasn't for just the lessons, the conversations, the motivation, just everything that she's ever done and said. It's like it's around me. I can feel it. I can see it. I can feel when I'm not in my best space. I'm talking to her all day, every day. I don't care. All day, when I'm in my car, when I'm in my house, when I'm working, when I'm praying, whatever I'm doing, I'm always including her, because that's the closest person that I know, that I trust with everything in my whole life.
Don't stop. No, I love that. And speaking of not stopping and being consistent with the artists that you work with, I want to introduce Miss Nia Amber, darling. I don't know how I got to say your name. Nia Amber.
Don't start her with that, please.
I love that.
What is your name, dear? Let's try it. What's your name?
Amber.
Nia Amber. Don't say Amber. They don't sound right. It's like Amber. So you ladies have been together for a while.
Yeah.
And I want to ask, before I ask you this, Nia, Trina, I want to ask you, what was it that you saw in Nia that made you want to, one, sign her as an artist?
Nia, she's probably what, 17 or 18, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a long.
You 12 now, like you.
Yeah, you grown up now, but it's one of those things. When I met her, she just had a lot of ambition. She came to the studio, and I was just working. I was doing songs, and I was like, y'all come to the studio, and she just came. It was like, I want to see what you're gonna do. Like, I want to see you sing. I heard about it. I see, you could hear it. You see it on, from what her mom sent me. But I need you to pull up in the flesh, and I just want you to just go. Like, no matter.
Let me see.
Let me just see. I don't want you to do a whole concert. I just want to see. I just wanted to see like what her energy was to bring to music.
Right.
And the first song that she ever played, I was sold. I was just like.
Do you remember what it was?
No More.
No More.
How it go, Nia? How it go? How that song go?
Really starting to feel like ain't no real niggas. You ain't gotta lie, just keep it real.
Don't give them no more.
And this is what happened in the studio. She just came and sung this whole song. He was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's get this thing. And da-da-da. And then we had this old terrible, nasty COVID shutdown.
Yes. Oh my God.
Right after. Everything was prompt. We were so excited, and it came right in, and then we had to restructure. And after that, don't forget, once that came, everybody just kind of got lost in everything.
Trying to find.
You were like DIY, do it yourself, from whatever it is at home, whether you were cooking, whether you thought you was a mechanic, a house painter, whether you thought you was a gardener, you just started doing stuff. And it was like the music and stuff, people, we just you was just online as an artist. We couldn't travel, you couldn't perform, you couldn't do nothing. So you were trying to just create ways to kind of stay active, but it had got so. That's when the internet opened up for everything. You got to start seeing like somebody's uncle on the roof building a mango tree, and I jumped down. Like, it just started turning crazy. So but that's how it started. She came in the studio, she blew it down, and we just went from there.
That's a good point to make. I'm going to pivot over to you, Nia. That moment, before we get into what we're doing now in March 17th, how was it for you when you got that call from Trina?
I was nervous. I was excited because I'm like, this is a legend.
Yeah.
It's different with a legend from Miami. You know what I mean? Like, I I was excited.
She was nervous and scared in the studio. I didn't want to say nothing. I was like, girl, you gotta get up here and sing.
Mama was with you.
She like,
Yeah.
of course my mom.
Okay,
my
here's what I
mom
wanna
will be
do.
everywhere.
I get everything.
Okay?
Wait, listen. I get everything with the mom because her mom is like a real OG. Okay, she's about her
Okay.
business, about her money. So
You
that's
ain't gonna
my
play with 'em.
yeah.
Okay.
And so we have to get her together. That's
Okay.
how that
Okay.
goes. Yeah, that's
So
how
we
that
need to
goes.
get you, we get mom. Hey mom,
Yes.
happy Women's History Month.
Hey, Mom, love you.
So walk us through that day, because I want people to picture that moment and really be there with you. You get that call, what happens?
I was just like, Mom, this happening for real? Like, are we going or whatever? So we get to the studio, and I kind of get in there. I'm like, hey, everybody.
That's how you
like,
was?
Yeah, it was very shy and
very,
nervous.
like, very timid. I'm like, hey, whatever. This is younger me, so I'm like, hey. Different from me now, because I'm like, but I get in there. She's like, okay, let me see what you got. Like, play some
It was
stuff.
right
Let me
to
just
it.
let me see what you
no,
got.
No small talk.
No,
nothing.
right
Yeah.
to it.
No
Right, 'cause
small
I was
talk.
recording. Time is of the essence and money, so we got to get right to it. We on
Baby,
the
either you
club.
got it or no.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's
So-
good though.
Yeah.
Right. And so that was like a new experience for me because, I'm a performer, but
Like
performing
right
for
now.
right now
Yeah.
for you,
Yeah.
Like right now.
it was a
Yeah.
lot.
We don't have a big audience or
Yeah.
nothing. Let's just go.
But that, I think that sets the stage for don't get ready, be ready.
Be ready.
Be
Yes.
ready.
Stay
Because
ready.
you never know what happened. You never know who's in the room. Have the ability to read the room.
I don't know why I got chills on that for
Yes.
some reason. I
Yeah.
did. Okay, so we're in the studio. You get, hey, Tina, hey,
Hi.
Why? And then you open your mouth.
Right. Once I start playing my music, once I start getting in my vibe, I'm loosening up. 'Cause, it's my stuff, so I'm
Right,
excited.
right.
I'm doing me or whatever. And she like, okay. I see the hands bobbing. I'm not looking at her, but I'm like,
Mom, she like me.
She like me, Mom. I'm doing a little side eye, trying to see, if she like it, she feeling it.
Yeah.
And once I'm done playing my music, she like, okay, like I'm feeling it, and we just went from there.
Wow. And it was done from there.
Yeah.
So fast forward now, we get through the pandemic, and thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
We get through the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
We continue to push. We stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have now?
Ooh.
Tell me, because you're smiling like you got some things.
We
Tell
got
me
some
that.
new music coming.
Tell me.
We got some new music coming. I actually been working with my brother Swerve.
Come
I got
on.
some
Shout out to
Swerve.
Swerve.
I got some stuff coming with him. I got some solo stuff coming. I also have a song out now.
Yes.
A few songs out now. Not Your Ex, No More, all the things. But stay tuned.
Come on, somebody. And of course, you're going to be performing.
Wait. And you also is working on
This is what I love. Come on, come on.
Yes.
You gotta tell the people
I
what's happening.
am.
Let them know.
I'm also working on a TV series. Oh my God, Cat Time Back. I'm so excited about that. It's my first TV series.
Tell
Don't
me.
tell them too much. Just say a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Little
The
bit, little bit.
synopsis of
Yeah.
it. Cliff notes. Tell me what's about.
I'm a drug dealer's girlfriend, which is
Good
very
morning.
different for me.
Okay.
I was like, okay, what I gotta do?
Good girl.
What you want me to do? So it's very different for me. But I'm super excited. This is my first TV series ever, so y'all stay tuned for that.
And you know what's funny? When you came in, I said, well, she need to be on somebody television.
Thank you.
Not television,
Let's
it's
do the
television.
best that.
Okay, it's somebody television. So when is this coming out? Can we say that much?
So this, I'm actually not sure, but
Okay.
you guys stay
In the
tuned.
works?
It's
Yeah.
in the works.
Okay.
for sure.
Can we do something?
Yeah.
Like, can you give us like a line from the movie? I don't know why I'm talking like that. But, like,
I was about
just
to
a
say, now
line.
why you
just
so-
one line? Are you stepping? Trina stepping in. She gave me the hand. Just like a
a line,
line.
go ahead.
Just a line. You got the- give me a line. Just like.
You better get him, baby.
Oh, okay.
That's all I give you.
I just got the whole scene in my head. I got the whole scene, so we're gonna look out for that. Okay. Nia Amber and A, who gonna be on the big screen.
Thank you.
And Oscar's coming soon.
Thank you.
Broadway. Are you thinking of Broadway or anything like that?
So you know,
Stitchiz,
somebody
that boy.
mentioned-
I don't know. I feel like you would do well on Broadway, like being free. You know what I mean?
You never know.
You're the
You might
second
can-
person
yeah.
to mention that. I would not mind that. That would be great, actually.
Okay. Give me 10% when you do.
I might have to slide you in there.
Okay, teach her some of the merch and things. Okay, so we have TV series. We have the single that's out. Tell us where we can find the single. More about what the single is about. Tell me, please.
You can find Not Your Ex on all streaming platforms under Nia Amber. And it's basically like, boy, you did me wrong. I'm not feeling you now. I'm over. I'm not your ex. Like, I'm over you. And that's just what it is. The girl's feeling herself now. I don't
she
need
did
you.
it with the chin to her. She did it with the shoulder to her chin, baby. Okay, that's good. The shoulder shrug. And album, we're working on that as well. Okay. Do we have a time frame?
Album is done.
Album is done.
We just gotta get the right structure and stuff as far as the album. You know, like I said, just coming back and like it's like every day it's changing. Social media is changing. You know, music, how you put it out, and again, it's not just about putting out a record or putting out something. It's about being consistent with that. Yeah. Because we have so much stuff that we're distracted by on social media to where when somebody puts out a record or whatever, it's not the same impact because you're watching 50 to 100 or 200 pages of stuff a day. So you really have to put your story out behind the record. You really have to promote your record every single day yourself, whether nobody else is doing it. You need to do that. You need to promote it till it stick, and you need to have structure behind it that's going to keep on following the story so people be engaged in what's happening with that. That's just the new way it is now because we are so
consumed.
Yeah, it's so much. We can't even help it. Like, as soon as you put on, like, Costco's is selling like a big, gigantic 90-inch waterbed or something. Like, you know, it's just so much stuff you see.
What?
You can't stay focused.
An endorsement from Costco. Somebody
you
put
can't
that on.
just stay focused. So you just have to kind of like, you gotta go. You just gotta go hard. You kind of, you know, it's not about numbers. It's not about all that anymore. It's just really about consistency. If you ever want to really see yourself winning, it's consistent. It's like going hard every day until you break and make it. Like that's just it.
And it's happening. And I love how you really support Nia, and you've been consistent in that support with her and always bringing her with you. So cheers to you, ladies. As women, I was going to ask you that. Fast forward to then to now, what are some of the things watching Trina? Because she be moving.
She is working.
Oh, I have her moving right too. Let's go. She knows the deal of going to work, doing a show, finish the show, jumping up in the morning at 4 or 5 a.m., getting on the flight back home or going to another place. Like, it's a structure. You have to motivate yourself. You can't just go to work and then you want to just hang out in the city the next day all day, not on your flight. Get up, handle your business, go home with your bag and start over. Repeat. Structure yourself for the next week or for whatever your next engagement is that you have to do when it comes to work.
And I love it because it's not just music.
It's everything. Because if I'm not even with you, you need to have this formula. Because you know when you're doing your own thing, you know how it goes. You handle your business. You get in a city. You do whatever you need to do in that city. You know you handle your business, and then after that you go home or you go to the next city. You know you keep yourself safe. You keep yourself grounded, all that, and you just leave. You never have no issues, no run-ins, nothing bad with nobody, and that's how you constantly work. And you be in a game. I've been doing this for 26 years and have no issues. You have to it's structure, it's focus, it's a job. It's not just, oh, we on the stage for me, but you're a job. You're traveling, you're in another city, country, state. You don't know people. People are weird, and just, you know, you have to protect yourself, focus on what you got going on, get in and out.
And I want to
safely.
That's the key. And you touched on something important because you said 26 years, and you could chime on this as well, Nia. 26 years from then to now, it's different.
Oh wow.
What is one of the biggest things that you've learned as, I want to say too, as a female artist in this industry, and also as an entrepreneur? And both of you can answer it because you came in at a certain age and fast forward to now, post-pandemic, pre-pandemic, and you came in 26 years deep in. A lot has changed. So what would you say is one of the most things that you've learned from then till now?
You got to really be true to yourself. You have to figure out what you want to do and stick to it. You have to find your lane and stick to it. You have to find your path. What I found out now from when I started, we didn't have social media. I didn't get to do a song with a legend or artist, and I've done songs with numerous legends and artists, but we didn't have a platform where they can support and show the record on their platform and post a video. We didn't have that. We had to watch television or the channels, all the stuff y'all had to start. We didn't have that support. You know, when we started out. So it's a bigger and a better thing for them now that you know, collaborate with people. You have people to share the moments, help build up the momentum, help get the fans going, help getting everybody to participate and support. But it's a different time now to where engagement and engaging yourself in what it is that you want to do is the most important key. It's all about how you're building yourself as a brand. It's not just an artist, as a brand. Because a brand is bigger than an artist.
Right.
An artist is what you love and what you do, but the brand is what keeps you going and going and going.
Yeah.
You're able to merge off, you're able to do other stuff, you're able to collaborate with people, you're able to bring stuff in. This is what I've learned over all the years of like, I put out a perfume line, I was 22 years old, I had no idea about perfume, I just love perfume. Yeah. But when you look at it then to now, like all the stuff I know now, I'm about to bring it back. You get what I'm saying?
Can I have the first bottle?
Absolutely. So it's just saying, just like in business, just with, you know, like I came in, it's a different time. Like we have a lot of artists that are just, they could just blow up just off of the internet, just uploading something on YouTube. Sometimes it don't happen that fast. It's a working process, because it was a time when it worked extremely fast. But again, now the industry, I mean, the internet is so oversaturated, it's taking longer and longer and longer. When we came out, there was majors involved. There was a machine involved to where all you have to do is produce the product, sit back and show up. Now, me being from back then to now, I am the machine. I am the person that got to do it and show up. So you really see like, wow, like.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's like, you really gotta like pay attention to what's happening with you and how it's happening, because
that's it. Pay attention.
You have to pay attention, because I would just say, when I had that machine, that whole strong and that whole thing, that was the biggest thing. I was excited, I was happy, I was pumped. And then when the time came to where the machine we were cutting ties. Like I was signed to Slip and Slide in Atlantic Records, and Atlantic's deal was up. My Slip and Slide deal was up with Atlantic. Our whole situation, and I had the option to stay with Atlantic without Slip and Slide, but I ran off loyalty, and I didn't want to do that, because I didn't really know the business that well. I knew who I came in the business with. And I just learned a lot along the way. Would I have loved to keep that machine? Of course. But then when I became independent, I got to really be the forefront of what's happening, but the real business behind the business, knowing why certain stuff is not happening, why certain videos are not done, why certain records didn't get clear, the budget's not there. You get to become the business. All that is important. It's a part of growth. I didn't know this 26 years ago. I didn't know that the videos, I knew some of the videos, like my videos was expensive. Like, you know, Baddest Chick video was $175,000.
It was diamonds.
It was a lot, you know, when you see that, like, that worked. That was a big thing. But then when my album came out and I put out another video with the artist, it was super big and it didn't do as great as the Baddest. And that's the label's going to pull back now, because they're spending money. But you as an artist, you don't really know that. You just stuck like, what's going on? Why this not happening? And it's just the stuff that I learned. So me being in a position, I get it. I always had way more music than I had visuals, than I had visibilities when it came to videos. I had to start doing videos on my own. I started creating the business that I wanted. If I want this video done on my album, my songs, I'm going to do it. I'm going to invest in myself, take the money out of my pocket, my budget, and put it. But now when you're a woman, that can become very expensive, because we have a lot of stuff. There's glam. That's a part of it. That whole glam thing will eat it up. Eat it right up. But when you get to see that, you put yourself in business aspect, then you learn how to like budget. You learn how to make things make sense. And now I say 26 years later, and the whole new era of musicians, it's all about consistency. You can have so much consistency. You don't need $150,000 video. You can have a $1,500 video, and people just want to see a day in life of what you're doing outside, because that's where we're at. That's where the culture is at. That's what everybody want to see. You want to do big stuff. You want to be all over the place. People just want to see what you're doing. They want to see what you eat. Like it's the craziest stuff, but it's the truth. And it's, as an artist now, when you put your mind and you structure yourself like, all I need to do with my one record is put it in motion for 30 days and nonstop. It's 7 of us in the room. You putting yourself into motion every day. I guarantee you, if only 3 of us saw it today, 4 tomorrow, or 6 the next day, at a time, we're all going to catch on. Because it's a nonstop effort. And that is what I'm pushing.
Now you're imparting that into
you have
Amber.
to, because I'm seeing what's happening. Like I'm not putting out records right now. But when I do, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lockdown. It's gonna be I'm watching. I've learned so much. I'm seeing what's happening. I'm seeing and knowing what I need to do next for the next step to move forward for myself.
Yeah.
So of course it's, you know, to push on to her what she needs to do
Yeah.
in her time right now to pump it up and to make herself where she wants to be is structure, is focus. Get up every day like you got a 9 to 5 because
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
This is not this. I call artistry a 24-hour job. It ain't even 9 to 5 because you're always up on the clock. When everybody else clock out, you still trying to figure out the video, still the edits. Hey, you calling somebody, you got the fly, you got. It's still a job. Like we're constantly working all the time. So when you put that into structure and motion,
Yeah.
and that's how it happens.
Trina, it sounds like a master class. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes.
We might have to. We might. Glitz Girl Power might have to do this.
I just been
master
watching and
classes.
paying attention, man. To
Here's the master class. 26 years in the industry. How I lasted. And now let's fast forward March 17th. Talk about music. Talk about the things. Glitz and Girl Power. Both of you have been a part of this for some time.
Yes.
And I gotta shout out Rockstar Diva and
Yes,
Shanika,
definitely shout out them. They
the-
have definitely
the
did it.
founders of this,
Yes.
and just creating this platform of highlighting women.
Mhm.
And both of you will be there March 17th,
Yes.
raising funds for 2 organizations, Big Dreams for Her and Girls Make Beats. So what are you gonna be doing? Let me start with you, Nia. Yeah, we can clap for that. Clap for that.
Yes, I love
Clock it. What will you be doing, Nia? Tell me.
I'll be performing, and I'm super excited about that. I'll be performing. It's gonna be my second time performing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm just super excited to perform.
Do you know what song? Can we tell people, or you just got?
No, we don't know yet.
Okay,
I haven't decided yet.
I'm gonna find that out and make sure.
Yes.
She's gonna get
I'm
up there and
excited,
slay
yes.
that stage. Okay?
Absolutely, thank you. And will, yeah.
Trina, somebody, mama.
She's gonna slay that stage.
she's
Okay,
I
not
thought you
playing
should
no
be getting me
game.
together,
Okay.
y'all.
I don't play with her.
But I love it because it's like you're loyal, and when you love, you love
have
hard.
to, yes.
It's like, nah, you're not.
I'm trying to push,
mm-mm.
push. I can't do it for you. You have to get in the paint and make it happen. And it's not all easy.
Yeah.
It's really not. I know I make it look easy.
Yeah.
But baby,
It's not.
It's a process.
Okay.
It's a process. But
Okay.
you need somebody like that in the industry that's be like,
Okay.
hold up, no, you're not. No, you're not.
yes.
So March 17th, you're gonna be there. Nia Amber, you're gonna be performing. You gotta pull up to see what she's going to be doing, darling. Her voice is angelic. You just
you.
gotta be there. And where can people find you to stay tapped in?
I am Nia Amber on all platforms. You can find my music under Nia Amber on all streaming platforms.
Love it. And Trina, you will be there as well. Tell
I
us.
will be there. I'm just going to be there because I'm always supporting these beautiful ladies. They have done so much. I just want to say this because I remember just my first award, just me always being called back. Just the most memorable moment for me was being able to like kind of create that all girls thing, all girls performance with all the girls. And that to me was just like, I was just overwhelmed in a great way. Like I wanted it because I know how hard they worked for his whole awards and this event. I wanted just to give the girls in Miami just this platform. It's so much talent in Miami. It's so many girls in Miami. It's so many girls that I see that's on social media that like each other pictures, that follow each other. You know, they might not be in the same places. I know some of them, you know, may have a kid or have a job or whatever. But I don't see y'all doing no music. I don't see y'all working. I don't see the support. I don't see it happening. Like, that don't make me feel good because it's so much talent. I see y'all in some of the same places. So when I brought them all together, it was like, let's go. I don't want to hear, come off your job, come in these scrubs. I don't care what's going on. We about to get on this stage and I want y'all to do y'all thing. And I just tried to round up and it was like, hello, it's just one me. And I remember somebody was like, why she didn't ask me? And I was like, you come too. I couldn't remember everybody I was asking, like, hey, what's all the girls? Because I see them all over sporadically, but I'm like, I tell you, I tell Nia, listen, do I need to call up such and such and say I need y'all to do a record together? I just need the support and the love to open up the floodgates because people will follow. They want to see it, but you guys have to start it. You guys have to, don't be afraid to get in that DM and be like, hey girl, how are you? Happy Sunday, happy Monday, have a blessed day. Sis, queen, whatever y'all call each other.
She's giving you the play now.
I'm just trying to see, can we do a song together? Let's create some motion for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Pull up studio, whatever y'all got a budget. If you got, I'm paid for half, you pay, whatever it got to do to make it happen. We need y'all to step y'all game up and put this energy out here. Because let me tell y'all something.
Tell us.
Believe it or not, I know everybody want to do their own thing in their own way, and some of y'all be catty, whatever. That don't make it. you can't do it by yourself.
Right.
It takes a whole village
Nice.
and then some.
Come on,
okay?
man.
So you got to start from small where you at. You got to make these connections. Y'all got to start it off. When people start seeing people work together, people may be, scared or don't feel as motivated or as uplifted. You don't never know what that phone call or that DM may do to somebody that may be in that rut and, dang, I want to make some music, but who I want to work with, nobody's reaching out. Start the cycle.
Nice.
Make it happen.
Nice.
Be a trendsetter.
Yeah.
This is how it starts.
Come on, coach.
It's too many girls. I see all this music. I'm like, who is she? It's it happening like every day. Like, hello, I'm 26 years in, so I got to pay attention.
Yeah.
But when I lock in and pay attention, I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We need more connection. We need more music for the city of Miami. All the girls, let's go. This is the Sunshine State. When everybody want to come to palm trees and sunshine and beach. What are we doing?
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Let's go. We got the
Let's
culture.
go.
All the
That's
culture is here. The different culture of music. What are we not?
Yeah.
What are we not getting here? And I tell her this is like, y'all got to start working together. Y'all got to start this system up and like start making some music.
Start the cycle.
Yeah.
And a positive cycle.
Yes,
Start a positive.
absolutely. Absolutely.
March 17th, I'm
Yes.
excited. It goes down. Glitz Girl Power. This is the DJ recognition where we're highlighting DJs and also media personalities. Both Trina will be there and Nia Amber will be performing live. You do not want to miss it. Keep in mind, every dollar is going to go back to two amazing organizations. So you can check it out. Just go to 1035thebeat.com. We'll have it on our page. But at GNG Awards, ooh, baby, she good on the vibe. GNG Awards on IG. Check it out. And again, this is all for a purpose. It's all for a cause. I got to touch on this because you got things coming up. I know we're not going to say all the dates, but Mamas and Mimosas, that's coming back up for the mums.
That's coming up.
That's all we're going to say. It's
Yeah.
coming up in May.
Yeah.
Look out for that. Nia, you got the album. All right. You got Thwerp.
She's
He's going to be
coming.
with you. All right. He's coming with you too. Anything else that you want to tell the beautiful people? Yeah, we got coming up.
We got a lot of stuff coming up.
You just gonna come back. That's it.
We gonna come back.
That's an invitation to
I
come
just
on
want to
back.
say though one more
Yeah,
thing.
please.
People, we need to support
Yeah.
these ladies and
Yeah.
these organizations.
Yeah.
Whatever you can support, whatever you could donate, whatever you can give, nothing is too small. But support. You have to support the culture. You have to support the community. You have to support the people that are putting themselves in the position to give back and make things happen and change the system and rebrand it and make amazing, beautiful events and make people come together and make people want to win and uplift and motivate. We have to support it. So please, guys, donate,
Nice.
support this cause. It's for a great cause.
Yeah.
And these ladies work so hard. And this is Miami.
Yeah.
We don't want to be looking bad out here, okay? Y'all need to stop. Y'all go to the clubs. Y'all like live on Sunday. Y'all at all these places. Let's do the right thing and let's help out and let's make this event amazing for these women that has been holding it down for us. And yeah, I just wanted to say that.
I love it. The goal is $5,000. I think we can do it. Thank you
Yes,
so
we
much.
can do
definitely
it.
do that.
We can. We will do it.
Let's
We
go.
will
What'd you do?
Let's go. We will do it.
Wait, we gotta do that together. 1, 2, 3. What we doing?
Let's go.
Okay. Last question before we go. Talk about Women's History Month. One thing that you would want to change for women in the industry, ladies. I'll go with you first, Nia.
Let me go first.
Okay,
go ahead, Nick, because I'm about to be ready to
Okay.
I was about to say, ooh,
Yes,
go
I
ahead.
hope the last
Go, Nia.
I think, like she was saying, the support. I feel like it's always a lot of cattiness, and I think that it's enough for everyone to go around.
Right.
There's enough money. There's enough fans.
Agree.
Everybody's gonna find their people, their village. But I just feel like she said, we need to start working together. We need to
Collaborate.
collab.
Yeah.
We have to, because we're gonna open the floodgates for other people to start doing the same thing too. So yeah.
One person that you want to collaborate with right now, or two. Give me.
One person.
We're gonna put it out there.
Okay, two.
Yeah.
My girl Kima Renee. Love her.
Kima Renee. Hey,
Yes, hey girl. And I'd also love to work with Zoe Brings.
Okay.
I love her.
Zoe,
Yes.
let's go.
Zoe, if you listening, let's go ahead and
Get
get
in
ready.
the school,
Get your verse ready.
That's on.
Get in the
That's on the
room.
We're
camera.
gonna be
Come
making
on.
that call, so let's
This
just
year.
make that happen. Yeah, that's
I
too
feel
easy.
like that could
That
happen.
could happen this next
Yeah.
month. So
Come
let's
on.
see how you just manifest
Bam.
this stuff. Let's put that on out there.
Come on.
Yeah,
boy.
let's get my girl in the booth.
Now,
Let's
me,
go.
you said one thing you want to change with girls in the industry.
Girl, we not ready.
You say with the girls in the industry.
Yes, yes. Oh, Lord.
Let's just change all this. You
Yeah.
think you're bigger than a program because you're not. And I'm gonna just be very transparent.
Hold it.
Yeah,
But
that part.
that's a big thing right there.
It is.
Drop the bomb on
You're
that. That's
not.
when you make the
Listen
explosion
here.
sound.
Listen, you're not. Nobody is. Nobody.
Yeah.
I wasn't. You won't be.
Yeah.
And a lot of y'all will not make it 26 years because the way that the industry is happening, it's a big mystery happening. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's working. You don't know what's really going on.
Yeah.
So you guys need to focus in a positive mindset. You need to work. You need to look at the women that are in this culture, in this industry that's around, because hey, life is short. Some people are leaving every single day, whether you're young, older, however the case may be.
Tracks.
Don't sit around with hate in your heart,
Nice.
being jealous, being envious,
You giving a
being
word now.
trying to secretly compete against people that have already won.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you're not putting in the work for yourself. So now you got your face turned up and her wig is better than yours. And now you don't feel like I want to go work with her because she's this. Don't do that. Y'all stop. Y'all need to really humble yourselves and like try to put out great music, because this is the stuff that leads into a legacy. This is the stuff that you hear years down the line. This is the stuff that you could joke and tell your kids. This probably was salt and pepper back in the day when you was young, because they don't know. So this is like, you gotta put this, you gotta throw the olive branch out. You gotta put these things out here when it comes to the girls.
Yeah.
Because girls are some very shady kind of women, you know, and as women we don't have a reason to be. Everybody has their own beauty in their own way. Everybody don't look the same. Everybody don't dress the same. Everybody not shaped the same.
Right.
We're not the same color. We're not the same height. We're not the same size. But therefore, when you bring your creativity and your art
Come on.
into this culture,
Come on.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're going to make some dynamic music. We're going to build a dynamic foundation so where we can have classic, timeless records for years to come. So if you done got your bag all the way up right now, and in about 5-6 years you want to retire, you can, and your music going to still live on. Or if you're going to still be working and provide for your family or whatever it's going to take, however, you still have this music. You still have who y'all going to go on the stage with? Who y'all going to do 5 and 10 year anniversary with? Who y'all going to bring out? Nobody, because y'all are not building these relationships in y'all career. I didn't come in this industry like that.
Yeah.
I came in this industry around women that we supported each other. We looked out for each other. You said pull up, I'm pulling up. They said pull up, I'm there. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You need me at your video shoot, I'm there. What I gotta wear? Like, that's how we rock, and that's what built the relationships of true friendships with us in the industry right now to this day.
Yeah.
To this day.
Yeah.
So we need to see that. We need more of that. We don't have it. It's such a gap and space in it. I don't like it. And why I really hate it for women is because we waited and worked so hard, so long to get this many women in the industry.
Yeah.
At first it was about 5 of us. Now it's almost 500 all over the place. Not just Miami or Florida. I'm talking about everywhere.
Different.
From Canada all the way to
Come
the
on.
States. From the Caribbean islands. What are we doing?
Yeah.
We should have 5,000 female collaboration records that everybody is jamming and loving, because there's so much diversity in the music. What's the problem? Why y'all not reaching out? Ego? Envy? What's the problem? Scared? Like, what is it? If you scared, it's okay. Hit somebody up and be like, hi, how you doing? Are you having a nice day?
You done gave the play on what to do.
I want to see if we collaborate. Like, you know, it's all cool. Like, hey, she may not have a budget. You ain't got none either. Y'all barter. Let's make it happen.
Work
If
it
you
out.
got a little budget, y'all want to figure it out.
Right.
But let's make it happen.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Trina. I ain't calling you Trina no more. Dr. Trina. All right. Nia Amber here. Look here. When I say doctor, respond, because I'm talking to you. Dr. Trina, she about to do a master class, FMU. I don't know what school we going to figure this thing out, but she going to do a class here. Dr. Trina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nia Amber.
Thank you for having us.
March 17th, it is going down. You do not want to miss it.
Don't miss
Glitz
it.
and Girl Power, recognizing our DJs and our media personalities and giving back to amazing organizations.
Yes.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Happy Women's History Month.